experience and what it was like performing on the Essence stage for the 20th anniversary.
Oh, it was great. I had a good time. Again, this was the second time. It was a different stage. It was pretty intricate because you had a slope in the middle, and I had 7-inch heels on and a train and all kind of stuff. So it was an interesting time trying to deal with that. But I was very happy. The audience stood up at the end. That just melted my whole soul. I had a wonderful time knowing that all 3 people and more loved the show. So it felt good. Felt good. Really good. Even better than the first time.
This is Naomi Richard from Austin, Texas.
Hi, how are you,
Thank you
Naomi?
for coming to Austin City Limits.
I love it there.
Thank you.
I had a wonderful time there.
Question for you.
Yes.
You just had a beautiful spread in Essence.
Yes.
Beautiful photo session. Talk to us about that session and what you look for in photography.
I had a great time because it was the first time I ever did a big cover like that. I did do the Atlanta a magazine in Atlanta, and it was great. But this one was even better because it was Essence, and it was celebrating women, and I was able to be myself. And no one put me in a wig, and they let me have my locks out and rearrange them and celebrate being a natural woman as I am, and I was beyond myself, and I felt beautiful. And before, I always feel beautiful, but that was even more so deserving to be amongst other women on a cover. It was great. It was an epic moment. It was historic for all of us to celebrate natural hair, and yeah, I was a part of that. I'll never forget it, and if it ever happens again, great. If it doesn't, I can tell my kids, my niece and nephews, I did it. You know, it's great. Oh, okay.
Given your status, name, and accolades, what advice would you give to your 12-year-old self?
It's okay. Just be just like that. Be who you are right there. Don't change it. You're so beautiful. Your little chocolate self. It's okay. Keep smiling and keep it moving. It's hurt. All that pain, just go ahead and recycle it. It took me a while to get that. I didn't get that at 12. I was just like, this is some messed up stuff right now. Yeah, so I would tell her to keep going. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
You graduated, you said.
I feel like it.
You're on the main stage of the Essence Festival after several years here. How's that feel? And what did you get out of the experience?
My first time was at the Super Lounge. It's been 2004 was the first time. And here we are, 2014. I love the Super Lounge. You can actually touch people and see them and see them sweat like I'm sweating. I miss that. But I also love the interaction with the big stage because there's so many people everywhere. It's different, but it's still intimate. I try to make it as intimate as I can. It's overwhelming. I love it, but it's overwhelming. I had a wonderful time. It's a lot of stage, child. I'm tired. You see me, I'm like, oh my God. 7-inch heels and a train, come on, let's go to the other side. So it was a lot more work, but it was great. I loved it, and I'm so happy the people came out. I was just happy they came out. That meant the world to me. So that's what matters. Okay.
Hi,
yes.
Ledisi.
I love your hair.
Thank you. I love yours as well. I'm actually the beauty writer for the Florida Sun in Orlando.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
A lot of my readers are natural. So
Yes.
I wanted to know if you don't mind sharing. What is your, hair care, routine, and what products are you using?
I use regular olive oil, natural extra virgin olive oil on my hair to keep it moist because it gets really dry in the air conditioning. You go from hot to cold here in the South a lot. And that as natural as I can get it, but I use a lot of design essential products. Edge control when I can't get my hair done, child. I'll be licking it all back, slick it back. And then a lot of some Carol Daughters products like butter and things like that. But I leave my hair alone when I'm off and let it grow wild and free and nappy. Just leave it alone. I think we mess with our hair too much and we focus too heavily on the hair. What if it goes all away? What are you going to do? It's just going to be about your smile and your soul. And that's the stuff that matters most, Yes. All right. Yes.
Hello,
Hi.
this is Fire, Nightlife Houston. I really thought I cried when you did the Nina Simone song with the other young ladies.
Yes.
And even though there was other young ladies, that were just wonderful.
Yeah.
Me being from New Orleans, I cried because you was there and you made that moment so solidified.
Yes.
How did it feel in that moment to be a part of an historical song in a historical moment with historical women?
I agree. It took all of those women to make my part spectacular. It was all of us. It wasn't just me. It was a build up to that part. You get what I mean? And it's a Nina Simone song, so it mattered. And then it mattered even more because I had 32 seconds to make my one moment count, my first time on BET, to make it count. So that neck roll wasn't just about me, it was about Nina. And it was about Nina. And it was about Nina. It had nothing to do with me. So I had to tell the story of that chocolate girl, that she belonged and she mad as hell because y'all keep messing with her, you know? So it was about my ancestors, about me delivering that. And it read across, and I had 32 seconds to make it happen. And
look how many seconds you have now.
I know.
It's about you.
Yes, I mean, I executed, but I always give back to the people before me. A lot of singers and artists nowadays, they care about themselves so much, and they think it's all them. But really, if it wasn't for Anita Baker, if it wasn't for my mom, if it wasn't for Nina and all the people before me giving me that path, I wouldn't be where I am. So I give back. That was a great moment. Never forget it, and I'm fine being associated with it. Oh, glory, come on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. Have a good one. Have fun tonight.